This is the AI News Flash for May 16th, 12 p.m. UTC. First up, the king of the AI boom, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman, faces renewed questions about his trustworthiness as the Musk trial enters week 3. The Washington Post detailed in-depth coverage of the Musk versus OpenAI lawsuit at the Oakland Federal Court, now in its third week of testimony. Former colleagues are testifying one after another that Altman cannot be trusted, with consistency of congressional statements, deviation from nonprofit mission, and Microsoft relationship transparency all becoming expanded points of deposition. Core disputes include AGI achievement conditions, Microsoft relationship interpretation, and nonprofit mission interpretation. The lawsuit seeks over $100 billion in damages, blocking conversion to for-profit and removal of Altman and Brockman. It is a landmark legal battle fundamentally questioning AI industry regulatory direction and business models. OpenAI's valuation approaches $1 trillion, with annual revenue run rate exceeding $20 billion and IPO preparation within the year. The largest scale listing in history is expected, and the CEO trust trial result directly impacts Silicon Valley as a whole, marking a decisive moment for AI industry governance and business model. Second story, a small Texas town near San Antonio is pushing back fiercely against a 265-acre AI tech park construction plan. My San Antonio reported that Lidl, a small town with population about 3,000 southwest of San Antonio, is seeing residents formally launch opposition to the 265-acre large-scale tech park with an AI data center as its core at town council meetings. 4 concerns dominate: electricity rates, water resources, environmental pollution, and employment. This follows Matthews, North Carolina Town Council 999-1 opposition vote New Jersey Andover ban ordinance, and expanding opposition movements in Pennsylvania and Perth, Australia. Opposition movements at dozens of sites across America have become the biggest bottleneck to the $725 billion capex boom from the 4 hyperscalers for 2026. Democrats and Republicans' bipartisan AI policy emerges as the biggest issue, with local elections becoming a decisive battleground for the 2026 midterm elections. State-level regulatory bills in Colorado, California, and Connecticut, amid federal versus state authority conflict, mark a turning point where AI infrastructure expansion social license becomes a substantive challenge. Third story. As Gen Z seeks AI-proof jobs, the president of the 50-property Omni Hotels chain is recommending the hospitality industry as a hidden opportunity. Fortune detailed an interview with Omni Hotels and Resorts, President Kurt Alexander, on Gen Z career success, secrets and hidden chances in the AI era. He emphasized hospitality as a clear hiding place, citing human-centric service, interpersonal skills, and creativity as domains extremely difficult for AI to fully replace. Goldman Sachs warned 300 million jobs face AI automation risk globally. The U.S. entry-level job market is at its worst in 40 years, with cumulative AI-related layoffs exceeding 156,000, 60% of Gen Z shifts to skilled trades aspirations, accelerating white-collar college avoidance, with AI-era career strategies undergoing fundamental transformation and new employment opportunities being explored.
NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang made his skilled trades winner statement, with electricians earning $140,000 annually. 60% of Gen Z aspires to skilled trades. Retail, healthcare, and hospitality interpersonal service industries show high AI resistance. The AI-era labor market polarizes, with revaluation of human-unique skills underway, fundamental employment structure reorganization, marking the biggest economic issue of the 2026 midterm elections.
Fourth story. The most anticipated technology IPOs of 2026, with SpaceX, OpenAI, and Anthropic entering a decisive three-way race. Yahoo Finance reported SpaceX with a $1.75 trillion valuation as the largest IPO in history, with secret SEC filing in March, $50 billion fundraising, and NASDAQ listing target in June. OpenAI's valuation approaches $1 trillion with year-end listing preparation. Anthropic considers October IPO with $60 billion fundraising. Combined, over $240 billion in public market inflow is anticipated. Musk's SpaceX IPO underwriting banks include Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, and JP Morgan, with post-XAI integration valuation at $1.75 trillion. Anthropic CFO Fryer secured retail investor allocations, opening AI startup investment to retail investors. Robinhood Ventures fund response progresses in parallel with no accreditation required and no minimum investment. Amid the tech IPO market freeze, while mainstream tech stocks fall on AI disruption concerns, the AI industry frontier labs alone remain active, with the largest IPO rush in history. Private market liquidity dries up, institutional investor allocation concentrates, AI company valuations reach historic levels, marking the biggest capital market theme of 2026 and a decisive signal of AI economy transitioning to full-scale maturity. That's all for this AI News Flash.